Okay, so this is a story how I got out of housekeeping. I was around this we had a Jamaican supervisor. She wasn't my direct supervisor, but one day she came over to me. She said, Sapote, come here, come here. I don't usually speak to young people like this because most of them don't have any sense. Jamaican woman. She said, you're miserable here. You're still young. Why don't you go back to school and get you some a real career, a real job? This ain't supposed to be nothing but a revolving door. And I looked at her. I nodded my head and I said, yes, I do it. I do it. Right then and there, I didn't have any intentions of doing it. I just, said that to please her. And then later on that week, I met up with an older man named Mr. Leroy. He was in housekeeping. He had been in housekeeping for some 30-odd years. Bragging about how much money he made and everything. But he was making more than me. I was young, of course. Relatively new into the workforce, And I said, God, don't never let me be an idiot like that. Just pure foolishness. You're proud to be making that much, and you're not even a supervisor. And you got something to brag about? Now, if he'd have been humble or something like that, because I'm not knocking nobody for being a housekeeper, that's all you do, and that's all you can do. But for you to brag to young people like you won something, And that was the turning point for me. Because I said I wasn't going to end up like him. I don't care what I got to do. I'm getting out of here. So I applied for welding school. And I tell you, it was 9 months of the most grueling, hard work I ever did, because I had to work and go to school. I was outside of my house for 18 hours a day. Come home and only sleep for about 6, And then get up and do it again. And I was catching bus too, so I was catching in the cold and in the heat, everything. I had to wear double layers and everything and go to work. But it worked out. And when I graduated, 2 weeks after I graduated, I got my first welding job. And I was making the same amount that Mr. Leroy was making, that he had bragged about. And I said to myself, it took him 33 years of working there to make that amount of money. In 9 months of hard work and dedication, I was able to catch up to him. I said, ain't that the beauty of determination? I owe that Jamaican woman a serious debt. I do.